Hello viewers, welcome back to our BusyBee channel. Today we are here to know more information about human eye. If we hear the word eye, our brain automatically tells that organ of sight. The human eye. It is a natural optical instrument which is used to see the objects by human beings. It is like a camera which has lens and screen system. Human eye in humans specialized as sense organ capable of receiving visual images which are then carried to the brain. The eye receives oxygen through the aqueous. Its functions is to nourish the cornea, iris and lens by carrying nutrients. It removes waste products excreted from the lens and maintain intraocular pressure, thus maintains the shape of the eye. Now for that I am welcoming Preeti of 10th standard from the grade the National IT International Matriculation High Secondary School Mangad to deliver the speech on structure of the eye.
Hello everyone, welcome to BusyBee Channels. I am S. Preeti of 10th standard from National IT International Matriculation Higher Secondary School. Now I am explaining about structure of human eye. Iris, cornea, pupil, lens, sclera, vitreous humor, optic disc, optic nerve, retina. The human eye is blind for about 40 minutes every day. This is because of saccadic masking. It is a way of the body to reduce motion's blur while the object and eyes move. 20 by 20 is a normal vision and it is not a perfect vision. It means if a normal person can see an object at a distance of 20 feet, the test subject can also see the subject at 20 feet. The earth curves about 8 inches per mile. As a result, on a flat surface with your eyes 5 feet. How do we see with our eyes? When we see an object, the reflected light from the objects fall in our eyes, which forms the images. Thus, light enters the eye through the cornea, and since the front part of the eye is curved, so the light bends thus creating an upside down image on the retina. The eye balls grows rapidly. It has a size of about 16 to 70 millimeters at a birth and grows up to 22.5 to 23 millimeters by 3 years of age. By the age of 12, the eye's attain is full size. How is the eye connected to the brain? The optic nerve, a cable-like groupings of nerve fibers, connect and transmit visual information from eye to the brain. What is the biggest part of the eye? Vitreous. Vitreous is the biggest part of the eye, sits behind the lens. It is called vitreous. Vitreous body forms 2/3 of the eye's volumes and gives the eye its shape. Is human eye concave or convex lens? The lens of the eye is a convex lens. It fine-tunes the focus so an image forms on the retina at the back of the eye. Tiny muscles control the shape of the lens to focus images of close or distant objects. What is the working of human eye? When light hits the retina, a light-sensitive layer of tissues at the back of the eye, special cells called photoreceptors, turn the light into the electrical signals. These electrical signals travel from the retina through the optic nerves to the brain. Then the brain turns the signals into the image you see. What is the basic structure of eye? The cornea, a clear window at the front of the eye, covers the iris and pupil. Clear lens located behind the pupil act like a camera lens by the focusing light onto the retina at the back of the eye. The retina is a light-sensitive inner lining at the back of the eye. The human eye is roughly spherical organ responsible for perceiving visual stimuli. It is enclosed within the eye rocket in the skull and is anchored on by muscles within the rockets. The eye comprises two components fused into one, as it does not possess a perfect spherical shapes. External components and internal components. External components include sclera, conjunctiva, cornea, iris, pupil. Internal components include lens, retina, optic nerve, aqueous humor, vitreous humor. Main functions of the eye. Eyes are the organs of the visual systems. They provide animals with the visions, the ability to receive and process the visual details as well as enable several photoresponse functions that are independent of visions. Eye detect light and convert it into electrochemical impulse in neurons. Remedies for naturally enhancing visions. Eat a balanced and healthy diet rich in antioxidants and vitamin A. Get enough sleep. Exercise regularly. Protect your eye from the sun. Wear eye protection when doing anything that could potentially lead to eye injury. Take breaks from the screen time. Obtain regular eye exams. Is eye part of brain? The eye is the only part of the brain that can be seen directly. This happens when the optician uses an ophthalmoscope and shines a bright light into our eyes as a part of eye examinations. And if pressure in the brain increases, perhaps due to the brain tumor, we can see this as swelling of your optic nerves. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Preeti sister, for your wonderful information about human eye. To get more updates in our BusyBee channel, like, share, subscribe, and click the bell icon. Thank you.